Assalamualaikum and very good evening to Dr. Nizam and to my fellow friend. Okay, for this video presentation, I will tell you about my title. Okay, the title for my assignment to network security is about cyber security related to competition in Malaysia. So first, I will tell you about the introduction of the cyber security. Okay, the definition of cyber security itself. Cyber security is a protection of a data or a network in the cyberspace. So this kind of method you can be used to protect your data from the cyber attack. For instance, a company want to protect their sensitive data from the cyber attack to interrupt into the system. So they can use this kind of method. Okay. Next is about the cyber security in the Malaysia. Cyber security in Malaysia, as we know, there are certain people doesn't aware about this kind of cyber security because for them is the cyber security is not as a big issue that they need to put it on. But following by the statistic in Malaysia, for the past few years, the cyber attack in the Malaysia have increased for the past few years. So it means that the people doesn't not aware about the cyber security. So by implementing the cyber security, we can learn how to protect the data. So that's why I will go to my title, which is cyber security related to competition. Why is it important to cyber security in competition? The cyber security in competition is really important to be implemented because it can show the best way for the people or the student to learn the new skill or knowledge about the cyber security world. Because by entering to the competition, the participant can learn basically and physically about how to protect the data by facing the real situation of the cyber attack. So for me, by implementing this kind of competition that related to cyber security, it is important to increase the awareness for the people to know why cyber security is important for nowadays. So as we can see, the many big company have organised many competition that related to cyber security, such as the university also take part of that, the local and also the private university, but that organised by the big company, such as the cyber security Malaysia itself. So for that, I have come three example of the competition that have been held in Malaysia. So first, I will show you about F Secure Intervarsity IT Security Competition. As you can see at here, this competition have been held in Utah or University Tunku Abdul Rahman at the 2017 years. So for this kind of competition, they invite the local student and also the private student to participate in this competition by entering in a team, which is not more than 4 in one team. So they give like a they give like a mystery, just like a hint, and the participant need to encrypt or decrypt the information itself in order to get the point. So they are the most team that get the first big point, so the team will win. So the aim of this competition is to show the right method and how they want to secure the information from be attacked by the cyber attack. So and also it can enhance our skill of programming, coding, investigating and understanding the calculation in the CO Python language by entering this competition. Okay, next is about cyber hero competition. Okay, for the cyber hero competition is be held in Putrajaya. So as you can see here, there are so many team that participant to this competition because this competition have a scale a big scale, so that many participants or many team can be entering because the prize also very big. So as you can know about the competition, this cyber hero competition is about the digital forensic from the Horatio King down to Detective Conan. So this is their challenge for the participant in order them to get how do we call it, to get a point. So the participant will given by the organizer the forensic image, and they need to solve the mystery of that by using some coding or their own method in order to get the answer for that question. So this format also can give a glance and exposure for the participant from the industrial perspective, so that the participant can feel the real situation on how to facing the cyber attack and how to secure their data information. So this all challenge or a few stage of challenge have been developing by the Geoparty style, which involve a multi categories, the multi categories of problem. So in this competition, it's kind of hard for the participant to solve the problem, but many question that have been solved by the participant itself. So as we know, this kind of competition will help to enhance their knowledge and skill for the participant to use in the future, so that they can know how to facing the cyber attack in real life. So next and last is the KPMG Cyber Challenge 2019. As you can see, the participant of the Cyber Security Challenge and Cyber Technology Challenge. So the KPMG in Malaysia, this uh, this competition will comprise of two separate challenges, which are the Cyber Security Challenge and the Cyber Technology Challenge. So they have two stages. The first, not two stage, but two part of that. Okay, the first part is cyber security challenge. So the participant will use the capture the flag as exercise. So it can test their skill of programming on how they want to solve the problem by using coding. And next is about the other part of is cyber technology challenge. For the cyber technology challenge, we have three different stages, which is they need to face the blockchain, threat intelligence, and operational technology. So all these three of stages have been created by the one of their main sponsor, which is the name is Institution of Engineering and Technology, or known as IET. So this all technology will challenge the participant on their skill and their basic knowledge about the network security, about the cyber security itself. So for example, this kind of challenge will enhance their programming skill because it will test how they could to in order to solve the solution, and also the computer engineering, and most important is their network security. Okay, for conclusion for this assignment, I think for the cyber security that related to competition is really important to be implemented in Malaysia, because many of us doesn't know how to face the real situation when the cyber attack want to interrupt to our system. So by entering this kind of competition, we can get to know how the basic cyber security and how we want to facing if in the future we need to face this kind of situation, like facing the cyber attack. So by doing this, I think it can increase the awareness for the people to know on what how it really important the cyber security in the our system. So that's all from me. Thank you.